Albert Einstein had this no picture of the space that would solve a profound mystery related to a more familiar force in the universe, gravity. Newton defined gravity as a force that attracted objects to each other, and his laws predicted the strength of this force with extreme accuracy. But how does gravity really work? How does the Earth attract the Moon across hundreds of the thousands of the kilometers across empty space? They act as they are tied by an invisible rope, but we know that this is not true, and Newton's law did not provide any explanation. Einstein also discovered that there were no patches that could fight Newtonian gravity, so he had to invent a new mechanism to understand it. After thinking about this puzzling problem for more than 10 years, Einstein came to a startling conclusion: the secret of gravity lay in the nature of space-time. It was even more elastic than he had previously realized. It could be stretched into a real fabric. This was truly a real and radical change from Newton's ideas. We think about this table is like space-time, and the C4 are like objects in space. Now, if space-time is beautiful and flat like the surface of this table, then the objects move in straight line. But if space is like a fabric that expands and twists, this may seem a little strong. What happens if we place a heavy body on the compressible fabric of space-time? Now we see the ball. Again, it moves along a dance in the fabric made by the heavy objects, and Albert Einstein realized that gravity works in this way. In fact, it is a dance in space-time caused by objects inside it. In other words, gravity is the shape of space-time itself. The moon stays in orbit not because it is driven into Earth by some mysterious force, but because it is constantly moving in the fabric of space-time created by Earth. With Einstein, space became not only real but also flexible, and so suddenly space had properties, space had curvature, and it had flexible kind of geometry, almost like rubber sheets opening up completely new way of thinking about reality that describes the entire universe. Einstein became Einstein because of that observation that while Newton saw the universe as a static, Einstein saw it is dynamic, intertwined with time and designing how objects move. So after Einstein, it is no longer possible to think about space as before.